Welcome back, my friends. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for allowing me that short break. And here we go with something different. Master Tuesday, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the magic bean. What a way to start. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Oh boy. It's dishwater. This one, supposedly this bean can be either dishwater or birthday cake, but I think it has been exclusively dishwater for me. So that's basically what I expect. It's finally good. It's finally good. It's actually not that good. But yeah, it's the birthday cake bean. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So, like, every time I've drawn this bean like 7 or 8 times, and I think it's been dishwater every time. Finally, it's birthday cake. It's not that. It's not that good. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to sit around eating a jar of only birthday cake jelly beans. I mean, I don't want to sit around and eat a jar of only dishwater jelly beans, but it's not one of my preferred flavors. I'd still rather have like the vanilla or the marshmallow bean. Pookie Stan, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Oh, hey, we've got a raid coming in. Nice. Knucklebuster, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Hello, hello. Wait just a moment for, I suspect some people are stuck behind a commercial for a few more seconds. Here we are. Oops Kaputs, welcome to the stream, Oops. So glad to have you here. Thank you for the raid. Welcome into you and welcome into your friends. Hello, Neo Win. Glad to have you here. You're just in time. We're about to start up the Final Fantasy Adventure portion of our stream tonight. And how are things? Things are good. Things are good. So I worked on Castlevania the Adventure for the first 3 hours of the stream. I only completed 2 runs in the whole 3 hours. But the first run I completed was a new PB. I brought my time down from 1954 to 1934. So I'm really happy about that. But then everything else for the rest of the night was garbage. And all I did was put the fine people who are good enough to view my stream through a lot of frustration. It wasn't a very good way to behave, I know. But hey, a new PB, that's something to always be excited for, right? How's the Ninja Gaiden learning curve going? Getting ready to speedrun it? No, last time I played, so my Ninja Gaiden PB is 1 hour. The last time I played Ninja Gaiden, though, I got worse. It took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to beat it. I'm moving in the wrong direction with regards to Ninja Gaiden. I need to play it more. I need to practice it more, but just haven't done it yet. So let me go ahead and hit the button here. We'll get wandering around a little bit while we talk. So I've been playing this game for a while. This is my first playthrough, and I'm doing it as blind as possible, which means there are things that I get wrong and I get lost and confused as I play. So that's, you know, that's just the way I like to play games, though. So just let all those things happen to me, and then we'll celebrate when I finally figure out what a bonehead I am and make some progress. Knucklebuster is the world record holder for Ninja Gaiden low percent. Really? Well, congratulations on that. My hat's off to you, because that game is really painful. I always start out a run of Ninja Gaiden like really optimistic and excited. really happy, and by the end of it, I'm always in such despair. The game is so much fun for about 3.5 levels, and then it just starts grinding my bones to powder. And by the end, I'm not even sure why I played it anymore sometimes. I'm describing your life with it well. I keep coming back to it, though. I keep coming back for more punishment. Alright, you know what? I actually need to go back into this town for a second. I want to talk to this guy one more time. If I remember correctly, so it's been a week since I played this. If I remember correctly, we're supposed to go the Dime. So we're looking for the Dime Tower. That's in the desert, I believe. The Desert of Crystal. Use it in the Cave of Ruins. You'll see it. Okay. Stockholm Syndrome. Yep. I mean, that kind of describes my... I think that explains why I like all the games that I like. Playing an RPG game with a big time gap is hard. Yeah, I know. This one is not so difficult, and the time gap hasn't been so long that I'm without hope. But you know, every time I pick it back up, I definitely have to relearn a few things every time I pick it back up. I also need to bring up the pull up my map here. I'm not cheating here, by the way. The game came with a map. I just don't have it because I buy my games loose and incomplete. There is nowhere on the map marked Cave of Ruins, so I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Your About section even says Friendly Spirit of Torment. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. I personally really enjoy watching the struggle when folks persist and win. You know what I do? You know what? I really do too. So my favorite game of all time is Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Super Nintendo. And I love watching people play that on stream. And I love watching first-time playthroughs of The Ruins Crumbled. I love watching first-time playthroughs of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I always start off watching someone play the game for the first time. I'm kind of rooting for the game at first. Because the game is so brutally hard, and I want people to get that full experience of just how hard it is. But the longer I watch, as they persist, more and more I start to root for the player. As long as they're playing the game for real. But here's the problem though, because what is disappointing to me is that when I watch someone play Super Ghouls and Ghosts, they almost always resort to using save states at some point. Very, very rarely does anyone I watch actually persist and play through and beat the game properly. And so that's the sort of the disappointing thing about it. I was looking for my axe, but I forgot it wasn't called axe, it's called battle in my inventory. Does it require multiple playthroughs? It does. It requires, well, it's two loops. You've got to play through it twice in one sitting to beat it. It's too cold for you. Oh no, I don't, nope, I don't want my... I don't want to go this way, then. And actually, we shouldn't just be walking around with the chocobo. I should ride. Well, that lasted long. Get these trees out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot. So when you have the chocobo, that's your fast travel, and it can let you run across the water, and also it seems to be immune to enemies. So it's really useful. I haven't used it a whole lot because I generally prefer to just fight the enemies and get the extra levels, but I mean, it's mandatory for walking on water, so. And walking on water is mandatory for getting to certain parts of the map, so don't really have a choice about it right now. Let me see if I can find my way. I'm at the airship. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. There's a map in the game, but it looks like this. I gotta say, this is not the most useful map that I've ever seen in a game. So, I understand why they gave us a paper one. Oh, yuck. They had to put that little bridge there. I gotta find another way around. So far, I've gotten lost in this game for 2 really big chunks of time. I got lost at one point because I knew where I had to go, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. And my problem was that I didn't know that... Okay, so you can charge your weapons up. See that bar down there? Well, why can I walk across this bridge, but I couldn't walk across the other one? That's weird. Hang on. I'm really confused. I don't know where I am now. Oh. Okay. No, I'm stuck. Sorry, that bar down there charges up, and when it's fully charged, your weapon does a really powerful attack. But also, when it's fully charged, your weapon becomes more useful to you in just general overworld purposes. And I didn't know that second half of the equation. And so I got stuck because I needed to use one of my weapons charged up abilities for overworld progress. And so I wandered around for like 2 hours not knowing what to do or where to go until I sort of accidentally figured that out. So that was the first major roadblock. And the second major roadblock was that in the dungeons there are locked doors that require keys to open. And you have to buy keys. In order to get through those doors, you have to buy keys at shops. So you always want to make sure that you get a whole bunch of keys in your pocket. Like I got 10 of them right now before you head into a dungeon. And I ran out of keys in a dungeon and got soft locked. There are places where you can get trapped between 2 locked doors for basically all eternity. And so I got stuck, and it took me an hour and a half to kind of realize that. It took me about an hour to realize that I was probably soft locked, and then it took me another half an hour to come to full terms with that conclusion and reset the game. So I think this is the Desert of Crystal here. And we want to find the Cave of Ruins here. I mean, they're definitely... Look, the ground looks like sand. There are crystals everywhere. I got an idea. Oh, nope, that's no good. Okay, so the sword is supposed to show us the way. I'm wondering if maybe I just have to destroy one of these, like one of these crystals might be breakable. Okay. Well, this is good. Like, it makes a different sound over here. So... Hang on, what is hurting me? Alright, well, there's... Oh, the crystal hurts me when I walk into it. Yeah, when you unlock a door to get in, you need a key. If you walk off the screen, the door regenerates, and you need another key to go through it again. So yeah, that's how you can wind up in major trouble. No, this is not what I want to do. Okay, well, let's see if any of the other crystals respond like this. Doesn't sound like it. So when I'm hitting that crystal up there and it's making that noise, that's the same noise. The game makes that noise in two other occasions. One, when you're hitting an enemy with a weapon they're immune to, it'll make that noise. And two, if you hit a wall that has a hidden door in it, it makes that noise. Silence. I really think that's the only crystal that's going to make noise. Need a different weapon for this guy. Spend a lot of time in the menus in this game. So, a lot of people in the chat have commented that this game seems a lot like Link's Awakening, and yeah, not only is it like visually like Link's Awakening, but also just like Link's Awakening, you spend like 30% of the game in the menu. Let me go into town here and see if anybody has something valuable to say to me. Okay. I think most of this, this is repeated dialogue. That's why I'm not reading it out loud, because this is all stuff I've heard before. Oh, this is good. I remember now. I was supposed to go talk to Dr. Bow Wow. I'm glad we came here. I forgot that we were told to talk to him. Thank you for asking. Oops, I'm gonna pass though. If you'd please not share your suggestion with me. I think we found progress anyway. Finally, you need the magic of Nuke. The ultimate magic book of Nuke is sealed by Lich. Go north to the Palmy Desert and defeat Lich. Okay, there we are. Is there actually somewhere called the Palmy Desert? There are a lot of deserts in this world. I do sometimes break down and ask for help and suggestions from the chat, but generally it takes a very long time for me to get to that point. I can be remarkably stubborn. There's the Palmy Desert. Alright, let's see where I can get onto land. A cave might be a good place to go to. Well, if we follow the coast long enough, we're sure to find a pier, right? Wow. Poisoned. Oh, that meter that charges up, that also affects your magic abilities. You don't want to use your magic until it's till that meter is all the way filled up. I figured that out. I figured that out about like 8 hours into the game too. In general, that meter hasn't done me a whole lot of good. I do like that it lets you attack across the water. I've never done that before, before just now. That was a learning experience right there, too. Looks like there should be a hidden door here. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. No luck. Okay, let me take another look at our map here for a second and scratch my head. Oh. You know what? I think the solution's simple. I think I got off at the wrong pier. Empty? I was gonna say before I open the chest. So these enemies are pretty, like, they're old enemies. It was a long time ago that we came through this area. So I was gonna say about the chest that it was probably gonna have an item in it that was worthless, because why would a weak enemy drop a good item? But I wasn't expecting it to be completely empty. And the thing is, like, logically, I can appreciate that an empty chest is actually better than one with a terrible item in it, because all a bad item does is just waste space in my inventory anyway. But it just feels like an insult when the chest is empty. It doesn't feel like they're doing me a favor. It feels like they're making fun of me. Okay, so I traveled left when I should have been traveling right. There we go. Didn't see any land enemies in this area. Oh, there are some. Nice. Okay, let's grow our wisdom a little bit, I think. Just kind of look all around before we head to that cave. Yeah. Not much going on in the Palmy Desert. The enemies here are rather tough. carry. Alright, well, let's see what we can get rid of. I'll use this up, maybe. What was I do that a lot. Oh, okay. So, when he told us to go and fight the Lich, I mean, it's right there. This wasn't even a dungeon. It was just 3 rooms. So, we better save. Wrong button there. I was expecting a full-fledged dungeon. And let's see. Ice sword, flame chain. Trying to figure out what's my strongest weapon. Thunder spear is pretty good. Rusty sword's pretty weak. Of course, the Lich might not even be weak to my strongest weapon, but we're gonna hope for the best. Nope, don't do that. Get our cure ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. He's definitely weak to it. You'll notice that my strategy is no to die. My strategy is generally to just wail on the enemy and spam healing items. It worked out for me quite well there. Okay, Thunder Spear. All right, instead of the item, we'll use our magic for healing. Actually, no. First, we'll use the item before we even go up there. Then we'll get our magic ready. No! I wasted my magic. Oh. This guy looks like Voldemort from Harry Potter. Hey, got him. Frownie used bonk a lot. Received the magic book of nuke. Learned nuke. Alright. Great. Well, that was quick. Hey, thank you for the trophies. Alright, so now I'm guessing we've got to take our nuke to that weird crystal and break it open. right? Alright. There we go. Better save up again. Actually... aren't we right near a town? Maybe I should go to the inn first. These enemies are not weak to my... They're not weak to my sword either, wow. What are they weak to? Weren't they... I thought they were weak to the rusty sword. Why would they be... That's weird. I don't know why they're weak to this one, but they weren't weak to the ice sword. They're both swords. It's usually weapon type that determines whether or not the enemies are weak to something. At least that's what I've... That's the impression I've been given. Let me see if... Okay. That guy was blocking my way to the inn. I wouldn't have been able to come inside because I would have just talked to him over and over again. Want to stay? You bet. Okay, let's see if there's a shop in town. Sell. Don't think I need this bone key anymore. Okay. Now we're ready. Actually, we'll go talk to Dr. Bow Wow. Since we're right close by anyway. Finally, there's a piece of crystal you can blow with Nuke in Crystal Desert. Yeah, I've already figured that out. You talk to characters in the game by walking up to them. It automatically speaks to them if you come in contact. That's why I'm so avoidant of the NPCs. It's not weak to my sword. Weird enemies. I mean, it's a snail and what, a mirror? Unicorn? Should have Cure at the ready, just in case. The little snail is so cute. Cute, but deadly. Hey, this place is quite the maze. No! Chests spawning in doorways is always a frightening situation. I think these guys are weak to fire. I'm really worried by how, like, far we're going in between dead ends in this place. Like, it feels like this place goes on forever. There's still 3 alternate paths that we haven't explored. This one path has led us all of this way. Boost our power. Okay. Boss time again. Equip our, as usual, equip our most powerful weapon and hope that that damages the boss. And also go ahead and save. Oh. We can't even walk into this room. I don't think that's going to matter. We just hide out in the door and cheese the boss for the entire fight, I think. Well, isn't this a thrilling battle? Oh no, it's brokenly easy. It's just tedious. All it takes is time. There he goes. Defeated Mantis Ant. So even though I just... Okay. Well. I still might die right now because these things hurt to walk across. See, that's why I didn't want to walk into the room at first, and then I didn't because I just could cheese the boss, but... Rusty Sword released its mystic power. What? Tower of Dime will appear somewhere in this desert. Alright, again, another shockingly easy dungeon. The power of rust. No, it's still rusty. Alright, well, you know what? I'll take it. Victory. Just gonna, you know, fight a few enemies on our way back to town. Ah, here we go. Well, I hope it's not as tall as it looks from the outside. I am Marcy. I search relics. Dr. Bow Wow made me. He left me here. I waited 50 years. He forgot me. I can help you. Take me with you. Okay. We got a friend. I should put this rusty sword away, I think. I don't know what that eyeball is weak to. There we go. This game really likes invisible walls, or breakable walls, so you really gotta check them all. Gotta hit you with the redeems. Go right ahead, Multiverse Explorer. It's been quite a while since we've had one, so you're more than welcome to it. Okay, let's get to it. We'll switch the camera over and we'll take care of these channel points. So, stretch break. I don't need to be big for the rest of them. We'll enjoy some pistachios. Try again. This one has, it's just an empty shell. You get these, I mean, I get these a lot, but, I mean, not a lot, but, you know, from time to time. But it's always robbed. It's always a disappointment. Alright, and a magic bean. I'm gonna take this one. It is. Oh boy. Nope. Well, I can't really tell. I think it's the worst bean. I think it's the rotten egg / buttered popcorn bean. I don't know. It's white. It's got one yellow spot. Oh no. I was wrong about which pair it was. It's dishwater. Ugh. The empty one was one of the Emperor's new pistachios. I love it. Oh. Gross. The dishwater bean is, again, it's one of the lesser offensive ones, but I certainly wouldn't go out of my way to eat it, to eat a bunch of them. So, I'm a little disappointed that these are not as hot as I wanted them to be, but they are very aesthetically pleasing. Like, When I think of a spicy pepper, like, this is what I think of. Like, it has the perfect aesthetic. It's actually not as bad as the last one, but the very, like, top back of my throat, like, it really hit that area good. Oh. It looks like the one in the emote. It does. Pistachio dishwater pepper ice cream. New flavor from Mountain Dew. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oops. The peppers that I've had today have been a little less tasty than the ones I had yesterday. Yesterday I was struck by how sweet the pepper tasted, but it hasn't really been my experience today. The enemies all seem to be so random and have so little to do with each other. The design is just all over the place. Having entertained you even slightly does me some good, thank you. No, thank you, Multiverse Explorer. I always enjoy a good laugh. Went up my power again. So, the good thing about this tower, well, my suspicion about this tower is that it's just going to be a whole lot of, like, on each floor, just looking for the staircase to get you up to the next floor. So we won't, I'm hoping that we won't have to do a lot of puzzles. Water from the evil mana tree turns people evil. It is a vicious circle between energy and mana. What? Nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I'm assuming we're not going to have to find a lot of puzzles that take us like up and down to different floors, so navigation will be easier, I think. I'm wondering, so like the mana tree has been referred to in positive terms up until now. Are we in a tower that was built by enemies? Have the Gemma Knights really been villains all along? Oh no, this is not the Gemma Knights tower. This is the Vandals tower. They are enemies. So, okay. Never mind, it makes sense that they would talk about the mana tree as being evil. Why is the secret to powering up my sword in the bad guy's tower? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I am gonna have to do a lot of up and down travel. I was wrong. The stairwell leads down. The tower didn't look like this when it rose up out of the ground. So you have said your coffee preferences in past streams, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a soft drink that you really favor, or one you really despise? So far as like sodas, it just depends on what mood I'm in, kind of. In general, I like Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke, Barks Root Beer. Those are some things that I like. I tend to lean toward more abrasive and less sweet in my soft drink preferences overall. I mean, all soft drinks are really, really sweet, but I'm not a big fan of, I'm not really a big fan of Mountain Dew, but I really like their voltage variety. The tree of mana grows with the energy of nature. And I can't stand diet varieties of sodas. Artificial sweeteners all taste really, really gross to me. So I've succeeded in finding the entrance. I don't know how I've managed to go so far backward. That's all you can drink, cows? I feel for you. Some people have told me that they prefer the flavor of diet drinks. Like, I've heard people tell me that they like Diet Coke better than regular Coke. And I think that's just madness, but those people do exist. But yeah, if I were limited to only being able to drink diet sodas, I would have to give sodas up entirely. It wouldn't be worth it to me. I don't drink much soda unless it's a caffeine delivery system. That's how I treat energy drinks. Like I don't like energy drinks very much, but I'll chug one every now and then if I'm in a situation where I really need a powerful kick of caffeine or something. The evil force of people makes the tree evil. Oops. I think I'd die if I had one of those. I'm so sensitive to caffeine. Yeah, and I feel like I'm pretty much the opposite. It's really hard for me to get a dose of caffeine that I feel has an effect. I think I have a very high tolerance for it. Oh yeah, okay, so there's this puzzle here. I was wondering how I ended up going in a circle, and of course it's because I ignored a puzzle. Well, this isn't good. I mean, I've already been up here, right? Even having a normal soda after like 2 p.m. has me up until like 4 a.m. I mean, I'm up until 4 a.m. anyway. Ah, here we go. Finally found another stairwell. Another upward leading one, that is. Can't carry, probably don't need it anyway. The King of Vandal got the mighty power of mana. The only one who can stand against is the Geminite with the Excalibur. That's me. Secret door. Always better than a regular door. And this one has the upward stairwell, so... I think this is a phony. I don't think that's going to help us much at all. It's too easy if you just put the stairs right there. Oh. You know what? Maybe it's on purpose, because I think we can take a nap in here. After we clear out the enemies, of course. Nice. Oh. Huh. Doesn't open. Kind of a weird puzzle, but I get it. I think this tower will probably be the last thing that we do on the stream tonight. I don't know how far along we are or anything. Feels like we're kind of far, but I really couldn't tell you. But I think once we make it out of this tower, we'll probably find our way back to a town or somewhere safe, and that'll be where we wrap things up. Just to give you an idea of what I'm thinking. The Vandal soon should fall. We leave our last hope in the cave of the waterfalls. Glory to Vandal and to our child of hope. Power. We're at level 51. Wow. Stomach's gurgling. X-Cure, I'll take it. Oh, might be a boss up here. Yep, that's a boss. Okay, here we go. Well, maybe we'll go a little bit further tonight then, since the tower's ending right here. Maybe we'll go to the Cave of Waterfall too. I mean, how much could this attack hurt? The boss is literally throwing feathers at me. Defeated Garuda. Marcy. Tower lost its balance. Must hurry out. Oh no. I throw you and I jump. Can you? Let's do that. Now, come on, Marcy. I don't think Marcy's gonna make it. You have to save the world. You are the only hope. What are you talking about? Come on. I am unable to jump. What? I was gonna say, all this time talking, you could have spent jumping, but I was made to work in here, and I sleep here. Marcy, no. Don't apply logic. See you sometime, kid. Oh, what last words? Alright, well, we made it through. We'll go ahead and save. I guess I want to find the Cave of Waterfall. It should be right over here. Oh, we're going up the waterfall. Interesting. This place sounds peaceful. Hang on. Before we go in there, let's investigate a little bit. Investigation over. Oh, wait. It'd be nice if, when we get the rusty sword charged up into the Excalibur, it'd be nice if all the enemies were weak to it, so I didn't have to change my weapon out anymore. I'm getting nervous about the number of locked doors I'm coming across. I'm down to 5 keys. Another boss, my goodness. No, I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. Nothing is working. Rusty sword it is. Hello, 5-foot giant. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. I'm in the middle of an epic boss fight. Oh, and I wanted to tell you thank you. Thank you for the tip, by the way. I'm sorry, I didn't see an alert in chat for it the other night. Defeat a dragon. Yes. Ho ho ho. Is this the thing that's going to power up our sword? I don't know. I don't know what we're heading toward. Epic but tiny fight. I mean, the dragon was big compared to me. Hey, thank you for the trophies. Thank you. Everything seems to be moving really quickly in the game tonight. Oh no, there's more. It was after the stream. All right. I actually noticed that the time looked like it was after the stream, but I didn't know I didn't know for sure because I thought that maybe just the message was delayed. And you're welcome. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm going to do my best to keep at it. Oh, I really need to heal up. My health is looking not at all good. If there's gonna be another boss, I really need to find a bed or something. Or I just need, well, if I level up, I'll be fine. This fish guy is not weak to anything. What? I know I defeated one of these guys just a moment ago. They have to be weak to something. There we go. No? They're not even weak to fire. I don't know. I'm just going to run away from them. I'm very confused, and I really don't know what I'm going to do about these fish. I hope I don't run into another boss. I'm very concerned. Okay. My health is looking a little more respectable now. Okay. And I guess I could use ethers to boost my MP. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's not all bad. If we come across like another boss or something, we'll be able to manage. I mean, I suppose I'm making progress. Everything kind of looks the same, so if I'm traveling in circles, I don't even think I'm gonna know it. I think I am traveling in a circle here. Okay, I've gone back to where the dragon was, so I did move in a circle. So let's do something. Last time I think I went up, so we'll go immediately down into this one. And now I'll try to find... I'm not sure what I'm going to try and find. Yes. Select wisdom. I think I do not want it. I think I want to go back. I think I want to go up in this room. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Health is looking real bad again. I'm so lost. I'm just... All I'm doing is traveling in circles, I feel like. Circle time. This is nothing to celebrate, cows. I mean, I defeated the dragon. Maybe I'm just supposed to leave now. Maybe all of this is just a misdirect. That doesn't seem very likely. Locked door doesn't seem familiar. Maybe this is a good sign. Leave me alone, faces. Those, ninjas are really annoying to fight. Kind of like these fish. Are really annoying to fight. This game needs to cut it out with the locked doors. So this is almost certainly not going to be the way to go. I hate these guys. They're impossible to hit. Interesting. That's a cool puzzle. Oh my goodness, is there another boss up here? Could be another dragon. Okay. What did I use last time? The sword? I mean, I don't know that it's a dragon, but... seems likely. It is another dragon. Unbelievable. Would you stop walking where I'm walking? I just lived through this boss fight. Whoa, that was close. I know he's not weak in the tail. I just wanted to stab him there for fun. Defeated Dragon 2. Red Dragon. He looked exactly the same as the first one. I don't want to keep going. I want this place to be done. I'm tired of the mazes. Ugh. I think this is going to be where I have to call it a night. Alright, cows. Thanks for being here with us for so long. Thanks for sticking around into overtime for a while. I'm going to try and get us a victory here. But, enjoy the rest of your night and sleep well. And I'll see you again. Good luck with your mazes, my goodness. There's a boss in every other room. There's nowhere. The thing is, it's just there's nowhere to like rest and heal up. I need an inn and an item shop and a village. Mm-hmm. I expect this is a warp pad too. Oh, I can't even get out of this room. This place is just disgusting. I seem to just be heading backward at this point. Locked. I am gonna get trapped and lose all the progress that we've made because there's too many locked doors. I don't have enough keys for this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create a save here before we use another key. I can maybe load this save and have enough to get us through here if I waste them all. This is awful. Normally I'd be happy to find something like this, but I'm not happy to have wasted a key for it. Get off the pad. Invincible enemies causing me grief. Just to find the right switch situation here. Okay, this is the right panel. Oh, great. Okay, my friends, I need to take a BRB real quick. And I'll deal with this when I come back. I'm sorry, I gotta step away for just a few minutes. I'll see you again very shortly. Okay, my friends, thank you for standing by. Let's see if we can deal with this mess. One of the worst features of this game, in every room the enemies respawn, but in rooms where you need to use the enemies as key puzzle items, they refuse to respawn. We're gonna have to walk like 100 rooms away. It's so aggravating. All of these enemies come back. You know what? That's still probably not even far enough. You see this? This is how you get soft locked. We're down to 2 keys. We're down to 1 key. Wrong about where the... There we go. Don't give me another locked door. I can't go up the stairs? What? Why is the stairway broken? Okay. Fight our 3rd dragon. This has got to be the last thing in this tower. I'm getting really bent out of shape here. I almost certainly have to use the rusty sword. Let's see how this goes. We're going to rely very heavily on this charged up attack. I think that's the thing to do. Okay, this has got to be the last thing in here. We fought 2 dragons. Now we got a 2-headed bone dragon. Has to be the ghost of the other 2 dragons, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh no, that was bad. Wait for the charge, use the charge. I actually really like this. As frustrated as I was getting with the maze and running out of keys, I actually really like that we fought 2 dragons and now we fight a 2-headed bone dragon. Oh no, I didn't keep a close enough eye on my health. I let my health run out. Oh well, it's okay. We're saved right before that spot. We'll be fine. Let's give it another shot. I always feel like you need a 60s Batman or Rocky and Bullwinkle intro, outro when you go PRP. So I don't know about Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'm not very familiar with the show. Like I saw it a little bit when I was a kid, but I never really got it. But 60s Batman. That I've got some fairly fond memories of. I like some of the cool video and effect stuff that other streamers do. Like Nordic Eden has a video that she plays queued up as sort of an introduction to herself and her stream for when raids come through. And I think that's a pretty good idea. And I love Dr. Orochi's got this whole thing that he does to welcome raiders in. It's not a video, it's a live thing, but it's a crazy effect that he puts on his face and voice. That's just a really good time. And so I like things like that, but I'm streaming off of a fairly low powered laptop, so I don't think I kind of don't dare push it by trying to get it to do a lot of stuff. What year is it, Frownie? 2021? The laptop. Oh. I'm not sure. When I got it, I believe it had Windows 8 on it. I got it secondhand, so when I got it, I blanked the hard drive and put Linux on it. Bone Dragon can't defeat me. Dragon Zombie. Please let that be the last thing, please. At least if there's something else, give me an opportunity to buy some keys. I'm really, really scared of being soft locked. Release that sword from your equipment. I'm not even necessarily sure how to do that. You have been a great knight of Gemma, I see. That's a mighty kind offer of you, Multiverse Explorer, but I'm not entirely sure it's necessary. Hey, thank you for the trophies. You've been a great knight of Gemma, I see. I shall give you the Excalibur. Now defeat Julius. Received Excalibur. Great. It made it sound, I kind of made it sound like Julius is nearby. I hope that's not the case. If it is, I hope he's not behind a locked door. Excalibur. Nice. You get secondhand tech very frequently? smile. You're late, Frown. I already got the greatest power of mana. The time has come for the Empire Neo-Vandal. Now that I have the mighty power, I do not need you anymore, Frown. Oh my goodness. I have to, like, find the real one. What? See the true power of mana now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, we've got a real battle here. Hey, Hooked on Pot, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. You're just in time to see me get defeated. Oh, and the pistachios. Wonderful. Alright, let's have some pistachios and then we'll give this another go. Okay, good thing I saved nearby, huh? Unicorn. Late night tonight? A little bit. With 6 gen i5 PC sitting unused in my van, 8 and 18 4th gen. i5 small from factor PCs in there as well. 2 C64s and 2 VIC 20s and a Radio Shack TRS. My goodness. You weren't kidding. You do have a lot of you do get a lot of tech. So we were in one like sort of dungeon area, and I had said when I finish this area, then I think I'm going to call it for the night. But then I finished that area, and it still wasn't 4 a.m. yet. So I was like, well, we'll go a little bit longer. And now one thing has just led to another, and I haven't found a good stopping point. So I just keep rolling along. A few leads on SNES Game Genie as well. Right on. Well, keep me posted. Okay, so we've already read this, so we'll just let it go by kind of quickly. I need to keep a much closer eye on my health bar or my health number this time. Phase 1 Julius is just really a chump. Like, they're kind of talking like this could be the end of the game, but I mean, if it is, it's come pretty suddenly. Oh, yuck, I missed. Yuck, it did the wrong attack. My cure spell is not doing me much good at all in this battle. Okay, items. Oh, not elixir. I don't even know what elixir does. Hey, thank you for the bits, Hooked on Pot. Thank you for the 100 bits. Too much COD gives me zombie dreams sometimes. Oh my. Oh, elixir's good. Elixir refills everything. Good. I was sort of suspicious that might be what it did. I'm glad that it is. That puts us in a really good position. Grrr. Frown, are you okay? Smile? For anyone who hasn't been here, I named my characters Smile and Frown, but I tried to draw them with the letter C and a colon, and so when both of them are talking to each other, it makes the dialogue boxes just a complete disaster. I defeated Julius. It's all over. Oh man. Oh no, it's not. What's funny was I was saying, "Oh no, it's not," just because a dialogue opened with Julius at the start, and then what I said was by coincidence the exact same thing that he said. I wasn't reading that. Frown, you will never leave here alive. Oh my goodness. We've got another phase. He looks very vaguely like Scar from The Lion King. I keep using that power in the wrong direction. Okay, do we have another elixir? We do, nice. Is this the end boss? It sure seems like it might be. I can't say with 100% certainty, but... I think there's a really good chance. Oh no, we destroyed the tree. The mana tree disappeared. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Smile, my dear. Mom? Hey, thank you for the trophies. You did it. GG, thank you. Now that the mana tree is lost, we need a new Gemma of the mana tree. New tree. Remember what I told you? We are the seeds of the mana tree. We will be a bud called Gemma, and we become a tree. And the Gemma Knights fight to guard it. I became the Gemma last time we lost the tree. That tree? Was it you? Yes. Smile. But you are the last member of us Mana family. To preserve the mana tree, we need you to stay here and become the Gemma. But smile. Nobody else can decide for your life but you. I will, Mom. I will be the new tree of mana. But if I am the last one left when I fall, yes, that will be the end of the piece. Bye, Frown. Please go. I must stay here. Don't worry, I will be here as long as you guard me from the evil. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Oh no, I missed something. You are the only Gemma Knight for the tree now. I will be withering soon. Please tell my Geminites that I said goodbye and thanks to them. Goodbye. Goodbye. Everyone's saying goodbye. Is this the game telling me goodbye now? Gemma, the guardian of the peaceful land. The text is now scrolling automatically. The new Gemma must not be lost ever after. We all must keep it forever. And you, Frown, are the only Gemma Knight now. Oh, we got a credit roll. All right. Well, I think that is the end of the game. So we made it all the way through. Final Fantasy music slaps. It has a lot of good music. I haven't even I've never even played all the way through a Final Fantasy game, and I recognize some of its awesome music. All right, so this game was a good time. It was definitely confusing and definitely frustrating at times. And I don't appreciate how we not only got soft locked once, but came very, very close to having it happen again. They really should have done something about that. If they were going to make keys so vital, it would have been nice. It would have been nice if enemies could maybe drop them from time to time. But we made it through. We made it through, so I can't be too upset. But this has really made me look forward to Secret of Mana now, because as much as I liked this one, I think I'm hoping that Secret of Mana will be a lot more polished experience. And I think as much as I like this game, then I'm definitely going to like one with a bit more polish. Now you have played through a Final Fantasy game, but not really. They just called it Final Fantasy. It's not really a Final Fantasy game. The weakest one? I don't know. This was a pretty good game. I feel like this would be hard to top. But this isn't a Final Fantasy game either. It's a Mana game. That's why I picked it for my introduction to Final Fantasy. I thought, what better way to start the series than by playing a game that's not really part of the series? Maybe next I'll move on to Final Fantasy Legend. How many Final Fantasy games can I beat without ever playing a real Final Fantasy game? Maybe that'll be my challenge to myself. I'll play all of them. I'll play all of them that were retitled for the West. All right, my friends, this was a good time. This wraps our game though, and this is also going to wrap our stream for the night. We've had a stunning, wonderful victory, kind of somewhat out of nowhere. I was thinking there was a chance that I would finish this game tonight, but then once I started playing it, I kind of thought there was no way, and then we ended up beating it anyway. So it's really weird. Let's not detract from the feat of beating a game with goofballs like us in chat. I think I'm the biggest goofball of them all. Multiverse Explorer. All right. So yeah, I thought this was a lot of fun, and I could definitely go for some more games like this. So we'll get around to them. I already own a copy of Secret of Mana, so that will be coming up in I don't know, a couple weeks probably. I might want to play a different, maybe more proper RPG between then and now. I am thinking about playing Mystic Quest um, at some point in the nearish future. I'd also like to play the first Wild Arms game, but we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow night on the stream, we're gonna start Symphony of the Night. Castlevania Symphony of the Night will be my first playthrough of that, and tomorrow will be its first appearance on the stream. That'll be the first 2.5 hours, something like that. And the second half of the stream will be devoted to Super C on the NES. And again, another first playthrough. So, and I don't know how far we're going to get. The Symphony of the Night, I know, is going to take several nights um, to beat. Super C, I don't know how that's gonna go. How that's gonna go. I picked up Contra and beat it the first night, so I kind of hope I can do that with Super C too, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so thank you very much for being here, my friends. I greatly appreciate you viewing the stream and hanging out with me, chatting with me, keeping me company, especially when spirits are low, but also laughing with me when spirits are high. If you want to stay on the line for a moment, I'll look around and see who we might raid. I love all JRPGs. Also, Iron Sword. We're gonna get to Iron Sword. I already spent the money on the cartridge, so I've got to get around to it eventually. Okay, let's see what people are up to. Hooked on Pot. Thank you again. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Trying to peek on what some other folks are doing, but I'm getting stuck behind a commercial here. All right, here we go. So I know we just raided Grumpy Henna the other night, but I'm gonna drop in on her again tonight too. She's playing because tonight she's playing Super Mario World, and I'm more excited to watch her playthrough of that than I was of a Mario Party like she was doing yesterday. I think this will be a much better time. So let's see how our progress is coming along. Grumpy Henna is a good friend of the stream. She pops in and keeps us company from time to time. I believe this is her first playthrough of Super Mario World, which is what makes it interesting to me. It seems to me very strange that there still exists people who haven't played Super Mario World. Because that game just seems so ubiquitous. So if you want to come along with me, that's what we're in for. Thanks one last time for being here, my friends. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I hope to see you again. But for now, see you on the other side of the raid.